Are you truly steering your life, or are you simply a passenger, letting circumstances and other people decide your direction? Every day you face choices, big and small, that shape your journey. But are you making those choices with intention, or just letting life happen to you? Or are you just reacting to whatever comes your way, constantly putting out fires and responding to endless demands? It's easy to get swept up in the chaos, feeling like you're always one step behind, never quite in control. Most of us spend our days overwhelmed by emails, urgent requests, and distractions, rarely pausing to ask ourselves, is this the life I truly want? Are these tasks moving me closer to my dreams, or just keeping me busy? If you're not in charge, life is currents, and other people's expectations will steer for you. You'll drift from one obligation to the next, never feeling fully satisfied or fulfilled. Becoming the CEO of your life means taking full ownership, setting your own direction, making intentional choices, and treating your life as your most important enterprise. It's about being proactive, not waiting for permission or approval from others to pursue what matters most to you. Create your own map, decide your destination, set clear goals, and chart a path that excites you. Remember, you have the power to design your future one decision at a time. Step into the corner office of your life and start making the executive decisions that will shape your future. Take charge, trust your vision, and lead yourself with confidence. It's time to promote yourself to CEO. Embrace the responsibility, the freedom, and the opportunity to build the life you truly want, starting today. Living on autopilot is expensive, not in money, but in regret and missed opportunities. When you let your days blur together, you pay a hidden price. You might not notice it at first, but over time, the cost adds up in ways that are hard to measure. Every day spent on autopilot is a day you can't get back. You wake up years later, wondering how you ended up in a job, relationship, or routine you never chose. The life can feel like it's happening to you, not for you. You might find yourself haunted by the question, is this really what I wanted? The truth is, drifting through life can leave you feeling like a stranger in your own story. Without direction, you say yes to things that drain you, pouring energy into obligations that don't align with your values. You become a passenger, letting others steer your life. The more you ignore your own needs, the more you lose touch with what truly matters to you. You're busy, but not productive, just spinning your wheels. Your calendar is full, but your heart feels empty. You might accomplish tasks, but you rarely feel fulfilled. The sense of progress is missing, replaced by a constant rush to keep up. This lack of strategy leaves you vulnerable to stress and burnout. Every problem feels like a crisis. When you don't have a plan, even small setbacks can feel overwhelming. You're always reacting, never preparing, and it's exhausting. CEOs anticipate challenges and respond strategically. They don't just hope for the best, they plan for it. They know that success isn't accidental, it's intentional. They set a vision and take steps to make it real. Without this mindset, you feel fragile and at the mercy of circumstances. Life's storms catch you off guard, and you're left scrambling for shelter. It's easy to feel powerless when you're not steering your own ship. The biggest cost? Eroded self-worth. When you ignore your own dreams and desires, you start to believe they don't matter. Over time, your confidence fades, and you begin to doubt your ability to change. When you break promises to yourself, you send a message: I don't matter. But you do matter. Every time you let yourself down, it chips away at your belief in your own worth. But it's never too late to start keeping those promises. You're capable of designing a life you love. You have the power to choose, to change, and to create meaning. It starts with small steps, setting intentions, making conscious choices, and believing in your ability to shape your future. The price of autopilot is too high. Don't let another day slip by unnoticed. Your time is precious, and you deserve to spend it on what truly matters to you. It's time to take back control. Start living with intention and watch your life transform. Every CEO has a board of directors. In your life, that's your inner circle. Friends, family, mentors. Are these people lifting you up or holding you back? Are they assets or liabilities? List your key relationships and note how you feel after each interaction, energized or drained. Protect your well-being by setting boundaries or reducing time with toxic influences, and invest in those who support your vision. Your relationships should be your greatest strength, not your biggest risk. Your most valuable assets aren't just material possessions. They're time, energy, and money. These three resources shape every aspect of your life, and how you choose to use them will ultimately define your future. Think of them as the foundation upon which you build your dreams and ambitions. The way you manage these resources determines your life's trajectory, influencing your opportunities, your happiness, and your sense of fulfillment. Every decision you make is an investment in your future self. Start by auditing your time for a week. Where are the leaks? Notice the small moments that slip away unnoticed, scrolling on your phone, waiting in lines, or multitasking without focus. Create a time budget that prioritizes what matters most to you. Guard your energy fiercely because it's limited and precious. Say no to distractions and protect your focus. Schedule regular activities that recharge you, like exercise, meditation, or simply unplugging. Make space for rest and joy, and minimize what drains you, whether it's negative people or endless notifications. Treat your money as a powerful tool, not just something to spend. Every dollar is a choice. Use it to build security, freedom, and opportunities for yourself and your loved ones. Make a budget that truly aligns with your values and long-term goals. Let your spending reflect what's most important to you, not just what's urgent or convenient. Don't let these resources slip away on autopilot. Be intentional, because once they're gone, you can't get them back. A CEO manages with intention and strategy, so should you. Take charge of your life as if you're the CEO of your own resources. Take control of your calendar, your energy, and your finances. Review them regularly, adjust your plans, and celebrate your progress. That's how you build a life of abundance, purpose, and true satisfaction, by mastering your time, energy, and money, one intentional choice at a time. CEOs use SWOT: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, to guide strategy. You can too. List your strengths, what gives you an edge. Be honest about your weaknesses. Where do you struggle? Spot opportunities you can seize and threats you need to guard against. This high-level view helps you leverage your assets, address your gaps, and make smarter decisions. Don't guess. Strategize. A personal SWOT is your blueprint for growth. Great CEOs focus on decisions that move the needle. Use the 80-20 rule. Identify the 20% of actions that create 80% of your results and focus there. Plan for different scenarios, best, worst, and most likely, so you're ready for anything. Track your progress with personal KPIs. Measure what matters. Adjust when needed. Don't get lost in trivial choices. Make data-driven decisions, learn from setbacks, and keep moving forward. That's how you lead your life with confidence. Every successful company has a mission and vision. You need one too. Ask yourself, what do I value? What impact do I want to have? What legacy do I want to leave? Distill your answers into a clear, inspiring mission statement. Use it as a filter for decisions. Does this align with my mission? Revisit and refine your statement as you grow. Write it down and keep it visible. Your mission is your daily compass, your promise to yourself. CEOs don't do it all alone. They delegate, set boundaries, and seek feedback. Delegate tasks that don't require your unique skills, freeing time for what matters most. Set clear boundaries to protect your time and energy. Learn to say no without guilt. Seek feedback from trusted people and review your own progress regularly. Feedback isn't failure, it's data for growth. These leadership skills create a sustainable, empowered life. Lead yourself and your team like a true CEO. Ready to step up? Here's your 30-day CEO challenge. Week 1, assess, run your personal SWOT and audit your time. Week 2, strategize, write your mission statement, and identify your top priorities using the 80-20 rule. Week 3, execute, set boundaries, delegate, and have one courageous conversation. Week 4, review, reflect on what worked, what didn't, and plan your next steps. This is your executive training. Practice, not perfection. Celebrate your wins, learn from setbacks, and keep iterating. Embrace the inner CEO mindset to build resilience and create your legacy. Your life is your business. Go run it.